athletes, our two teams, will compete against the sun to beat the sun around Mont Blanc. That means beating the current record by 25%. It means running in 15 hours and 41 minutes. Starting at sunrise, and if everything goes to plan, finishing before sunset. So our founder, Mr. Onitsuka, started our company in 1949 in war-torn Japan. Now, he believed sport could be a positive inspiration in youth as they rebuilt society. He named our company after a Latin phrase, anima sana in corpore sano, a sound mind in a sound body. And he believed strongly in innovation and making the best products for athletes. And a good example of this is he was having dinner one day, eating octopus, and the suckers on the tentacles inspired him to make a basketball boot with the best grip. So making the best products for athletes is something that we really pride ourselves on. So today and tomorrow, we're following in Mr. Onitsuka's footsteps with this pioneering event. Outrun the Sun has never been done before. And the idea started over 18 months ago. And I was trail running with our race director, Laurent. And we were talking, I was saying, what can we do to really innovate in the sport of trail running? What can we do as ASICS to shine a light on these extraordinary athletes and what they do? And he said, hey, Michael, I've got an idea. And if any of you know Laurent, he's a guy of adventure and challenge. And he's a truly inspiring person. So it was his vision to come up with Outrun the Sun. And what we will do is turn this into a global event series. We think there's lots of room for doing other things around this idea. But for this event, we've worked very closely with the local people. We've worked with over 200 volunteers who've helped lay out the race course. We've worked with nutritionalists, physiotherapists, meteorologists. We've worked with people so we can put on a very safe and professional event. We've also worked with the mayor and the local community to ensure how we host this fits in with the local environment. So we're shooting a film actually, we're putting together a film, a documentary of this, and we will not use a helicopter to film, we will only use drones and camera people. So, Outrun the Sun highlights the sport of trail running and our amazing athletes. These athletes are Olympic standard athletes, but many of them have day jobs. So this is about ordinary people pushing themselves to extraordinary levels to achieve something really outstanding. Now, to put it into context, some of you may know there's a challenge in the UK called the Three Peaks Challenge. Now, I did that last weekend, and there's an accumulated climb of 3,300 metres, and I found it really tough. And my legs all week this week have been really sore. I found it really hard walking up and down stairs with my quads. They've really been sore. So I have the utmost respect and admiration for our athletes. And if, you know, they inspire me so much more than many of the footballers we see on our screen at the moment. Could any football team complete this challenge? It means running 152 kilometres. That's nearly 4 marathons. With an accumulated climb of 9,450 metres. That's higher than Mount Everest. They'll go through 3 countries: France, Italy and Switzerland. And they'll experience at high altitude freezing temperature, and the forecast for tomorrow I think is around 28, 29 degrees. So lower down it's going to be very warm. Both our teams will wear ASICS trail running gear. That's the culmination of 16 years of research and development in Japan. And in Japan we have over 100 scientists that work on sport and look at how products should be designed to make the best products for the athletes. And our product is tested to destruction actually with the trail running team and with the athletes, and we listen to their feedback to ensure we make the best possible products.